Just because your loved one has dementia, it doesn't mean they should automatically move into memory care. In fact, it's not uncommon to find seniors with mild forms of dementia living in general assisted living. Today, we're going to talk about memory care and how to know if it's right for your loved one. Hi everyone, I'm Rob King from Valley Senior Advisors. We help seniors and their families find the best senior living options in the Phoenix area, and our services are 100% free. Today, we're talking about memory care and how to know if it's the right choice for your loved one. Before we get started, download the Essential Arizona Assisted Living Guide for free at valleysenior.advisors.com/assisted living guide, or click the link in the description. Also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, so let's briefly talk about the differences between assisted living and memory care. Most senior living communities provide assisted living as well as memory care. Assisted living will typically make up the majority of the community, and memory care is a separate wing of the building. In assisted living, residents receive help with activities of daily living, or ADLs. Depending on what a resident needs, they can get help with any number of ADLs to make their lives easier. Assisted living communities will perform an assessment before moving in to determine what sort of things you need help with. They have what are called levels of care and typically range from level 1 to level 5. Level 1 means you need the least amount of care, and level 5 means you need the highest level of care. The assessment will determine what level of care you need, and each level of care is progressively more expensive. Memory care works the same way with levels of care, although the levels of care are more expensive than assisted living. This is because the staff is specifically trained to meet the unique needs of seniors at any stage of dementia. This includes help with ADLs, cognitive therapies, as well as safety measures to keep those with more advanced dementia safe in the community. There's also memory care that offers all-inclusive pricing. Instead of being assigned a level of care, residents receive help with anything and everything they need and don't have to worry about increases in levels of care over time. These types of communities are typically best for residents who have advanced dementia and need high levels of care. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, just because your loved one has dementia, it doesn't mean they automatically need to be in memory care. Because dementia is a progressive disease, the symptoms become worse as time goes on and becomes more easily diagnosed. If your loved one is young or has mild dementia symptoms, they may not benefit from living in the memory care wing. Mild dementia symptoms would include things like memory lapses and issues with general problem solving and planning. As a close family member or friend, you'll definitely notice these changes, but they may not be severe enough to require memory care. The care services provided by assisted living may be sufficient in helping them with their symptoms. One of the major benefits of working with a senior advisor is that we can help you determine what level of care would be best for your loved one. If you tour a community on your own, they may wrongly place your loved one on the memory care side of the community when they should be placed in general assisted living. This could be a costly mistake because, for one, it's significantly more expensive, and two, they may not benefit from the additional care that's provided. At Valley Senior Advisors, we serve as an advocate for your loved one to make sure they receive the right level of care. So how do you know when it's the right time to move to memory care? Well, there are a couple benefits that memory care provides that are crucial for those with more advanced dementia symptoms. The first is engagement. As dementia symptoms progress, it becomes more difficult for those to actively participate in activities with others. Dementia impairs a person's cognitive functions and can make it difficult to remember information. It can affect their language abilities and make it difficult for them to understand what's being said to them and find the right words to communicate. Those with dementia can also have issues regulating their behavior and become easily agitated or aggressive towards others. They may become withdrawn and isolate themselves in their apartment. Social engagement is very important for those with dementia and can delay the onset of more advanced symptoms. In memory care, the caregivers are trained to help residents stay engaged with activities that are designed for those with cognitive impairment. They also look for signs that a resident is withdrawn or isolated and redirect them towards engaging activities. The second benefit to memory care is that it's a secure environment. As dementia progresses, a person may start to wander. This is sometimes referred to as elopement. With cognitive decline, a person can become easily confused and disoriented. They may get up and search for a familiar setting and wander around the community. There's also a phenomenon called sundowning or sundown syndrome that affects those with more advanced dementia. It's called sundowning because it tends to occur late in the day when fatigue sets in, but it can occur at any time. It's characterized by increased confusion, restlessness, and anxiety, and can even manifest as hallucinations. Those experiencing sundown syndrome are at a greater risk of wandering. Memory care staff are well aware of sundowning and keep a close eye on residents to make sure they're safe and secure. So to sum it up, Your loved one may not need memory care if they're only experiencing mild dementia symptoms. They may actually benefit from assisted living with higher levels of social engagement. If your loved one is experiencing more advanced symptoms of dementia, they'll likely be better off in memory care to ensure they get social engagement and are safe and secure in the community. If you're considering memory care for a loved one, I highly recommend working with a senior advisor to make sure they're receiving the right level of care. We act as your advocate and can help you expedite the process in finding the best situation for your loved one. If you have any questions or would like some help finding a community, give us a call and we'd be happy to assist. If you got value from this video, give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to be notified of when we post new videos. YouTube thinks you might also like this video. Go ahead and click it, let us know what you think. If Valley Senior Advisors can help you find senior living, give us a call. Until next time, take care and we'll see you in the next video.